finally settle in. We think.
Dove on that ankle, and Travis easily escapes it. Oh, good right hand by Fabrício.
Travis Browne, Joe, has the second highest takedown defense in heavyweight history.
Good inside leg kick by Fabrício. There's a kick to the body. We're settling in here. Travis has outstanding counter-punching, Mike. Keep an eye on that.
And he can kick people in the face, too. Werdum is set to fight for the title. Up next here against Stipe Miocic. This is a 3-round fight. Werdum is throwing a bunch of tricks in a row.
He shows no effects whatsoever of being tentative after his knockout loss. And he's wilder than ever right now.
Travis Browne made the point, Joe. He's only been fighting for 7 years. UFC for 6. Check something.
Well, he's wincing in pain.
Break a finger, break a thumb, break a finger.
He might have dislocated it or something. He's trying to straighten it out. I said he's good. Wow.
Doc, are we good letting him fight? You're good? Okay.
Good letting him fight, but that's bizarre. If it was just a dislocated finger, are you allowed to stop when you get kicked or whatever happened to him and dislocate your finger? That's an interesting question.
Just did.
But is that legal? I mean, what are the rules? Can we bring in Mark Ratner on this, please? Good kick to the body there by Fabrício. We'll bring in Mark Ratner in between rounds when he gets that far.
All right, we're going to check in with Mark Ratner right now. We just saw an odd circumstance, Mark. What exactly is the ruling, and was that proper or not?
There's no timeouts in fighting, so no. He can't just do that. That's part of the game. So
yeah, unless he's stopping, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, unless he's getting.
Right hand.
Thank you, Mark Ratner. So it definitely was odd. It was incorrect, but the fight continues. Now let's watch Travis Browne, though. He's hurt, Joe. He is going to, I would imagine, show a huge sense of urgency to try to finish this fight quickly.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it seemed like his finger was disconnected, but then he pulled it back and locked it back in place, so it might be all right. But the real question is, what happens now? Because you can't do that.
Well, you know what? What happens is it's done, it's passed, and they fight right here.
Yeah.
You know, it's over.
Bizarre. Well, we'll learn from that.
And he's aggressively going after Werdum and avoids another takedown attempt.
Look at that spinning kick by Werdum.
And I was going to start to say something about the experience of Travis Browne. He's always had the heart, Joe. He's just continuing to build on that skill set. Proud Hawaiian hop with Travis Browne. Nice counter.
Very nice jab by Travis. There's a good right hand by Travis.
Travis Browne, one of 2 UFC fighters with 2 finishes due to standing elbows, so maybe it doesn't matter if you dislocated the finger.
Well, there's another thing to take into consideration, Mike, and is that Fabrício Werdum has had some pretty significant back injuries over the last few years. He dealt with it before the Cain Velasquez fight, and it's prevented him from training on many occasions. Oh! Big right hand by Fabrício!
Big shot by Werdum.
Travis is in all sorts of trouble here. He's got to do something, but as he's moving, he's giving up his back.
Werdum is outstanding. with his submission game.
Multiple-time World Jiu-Jitsu champion. And he's got Travis Browne's back with an arm under the chin.
Looking to finish it right here, right now.
Travis survives.
20 seconds.
Boy, Travis has got to do something big here.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Gonna make it.
What a crazy round.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Expect the unexpected.
Motherfucker, you got shit on you. Listen to me. I fucking promise you this motherfucker is too slow for you.
Стань в 2 раза выносливее с Training Mask 2.0. Закажи оригинальную маску по лучшей цене. Всего за 3900 рублей. Доставка по всей России.
Jab! Double jab as you're moving forward. Tilt a little bit to your right, okay?
And look at that flying sidekick to the face. That is just insane. And that might be one of the first flying sidekicks ever in a big-time heavyweight fight.
And a big right hand.
And that is a huge right hand that really hurt him towards the end of the fight.
Here's something to think about, Joe. Travis Browne played basketball at a very high level. Basketball players get their fingers jammed like that all the time. Pulls it back, ready to play more, ready to fight more. Here tonight in the home of the world champion Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, he seems to be okay, but I don't know if he can make a full fist. It seems like in the corner he was indicating that he couldn't bend the finger.
Yeah, that's the one thing basketball players don't have to do, right?
There's a good left hand there by Travis. A good leg kick by Fabrício. Travis avoids the takedown. Yeah, see, he went back to that finger. He's having a hard time with that finger still. But he's just going to grit his teeth and bear through it.
Which is no surprise to anybody who knows Travis Browne. And the doing this, is he effective right now, Joe? Is he coming out of ring with this? The loss to Miocic was Werdum's first loss in 5 years.
Another right hand there by Fabrício, but that one Travis rolled with a bit.
Travis started training with Edmund Tarverdyan after the loss in the first fight between these two men.
Travis looking to set up a big shot here, Mike. You see he's kind of like motioning with the left, looking to set up the right.
That's for the kick. That kick right up the middle.
Good inside leg kick by Fabrício.
Edmund Tarverdyan said, all right, throw a jab. Throw a jab. He told Travis, you don't even know how to jab. It's come a long way since. Switches it up a little bit, goes southpaw. Body kick could be coming, now back to orthodox. Under 3 on the clock here in round 2. Edmund Tarverdyan.
Catch that and drop it. Left hook, right cross.
Ricky Lundell in the corner of Travis Browne. Outstanding grappling coach.
Go get him now.
Travis looks very hesitant to me, Mike. He's standing in front of Fabrício, not pulling the trigger.
Doing with a slight advantage in total strikes. 77-9. Wow.
Fabrício's utilizing that front leg front kick very well, and then there's a couple of front kicks from Travis. And there's that right hand again, a nice kick by Fabrício.
Brown was outlanded 90-6 against Velasquez, and he's trying to find something, Joe.
He's looking for that left hook counter right there. There's the left again, but Fabrício lands a body kick right afterwards. He's standing right in front of Fabrício way too much. I Fabrício, to his credit, is being very creative. He's doing a lot of different things. It makes it real hard to figure out what he's going to do. Like steps forward, throws a left kick to the body, left hook to the body there, and Travis threw on his own. Good inside leg kick.
14 of 18 career wins by knockout for Browne. Werdum 10 of his 20 by submission. Winner on the clock here in the second.
A big lined up and a miss by Travis. Just very hesitant. There's a nice jab by Fabrício.
Browne's not feeling it right now.
Well, he's always dangerous. I mean, he always can explode on you and land one big shot and take you out, but he just doesn't look like the same Travis Browne that we saw beat Alistair Overeem.
Look at the facial expressions, the way he's carrying his body. It's not that Hoppa who's always so aggressive.
There's a nice leg kick right there.
Steps through.
I mean, he's had 4 losses in his MMA career, but 2 of them in a row. And big ones. The Team Velasquez loss is huge. And the Orlovsky loss was...
Зал единоборств «Союз контактного спорта Кутузовский» приглашает на групповые и персональные тренировки в секции тайского бокса, карате и ММА.
This motherfucker up. He's good. Let's go.
Hey, they don't got anything on you. Let's go.
Pretty much says it all.
Stay pressing, Travis. This is your time for your legacy. Press. 5 minutes.
After 2 rounds, wow, what a significant difference in total strikes.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I just point out, I did make a mistake. He beat Matt Mitrione, and between the losses to Orlovsky and Cain Velasquez, but it was a controversial loss, of course, because Mitrione got eye poked in that fight.
Had the broken orbital.
Yeah.
Travis Browne's got to finish Fabrício Werdum.
Well, he does, and he's got to fight like the aggressive Travis Browne of old, like the Travis Browne that beat Brendan Shaw.
A lot of his wins, Mitrione, the exception, have been in the first round.
Nice kick to the body there by Fabrício, and a right hand over the top by Fabrício. See, Fabrício right now must be thinking he's got this fight won, he's well ahead, he can just kind of coast and walk away with a decision here, but to put himself in line for a shot at the title in this talent-stacked and exciting division, he's got to get people clamoring for him to fight again.
For sure.
I mean, right now there's Cain. I mean, Cain Velasquez came off a devastating victory over Travis.
Junior's coming off surgery.
And Junior looked outstanding against Ben Rothwell.
Arnett just beat Orlovsky.
And looked very good in doing so, becoming the first guy to submit Orlovsky. So there's a lot of action in the heavyweight division right now. So Fabrício can't just coast here if he wants to be considered like one of the guys that people are clamoring for to get a shot at the title. But if he wants to just play it safe and win, this is all he has to do right here. Wow. Grabbed that pretty easy, but Travis popped into it pretty easy as well.
Just over 3 minutes in this fight.
Very hesitant.
Miocic Overeem main event for the belt still ahead.
Travis coming up short with his punches. You know, I mean, it's hard to tell a man that he's got to go for broke and put himself in the line of danger. But for Travis Browne, there's really no other options. He's moving away there, putting his hands up. He's not presenting any real danger here to Fabrício. He's got to. There's a good left hook. Needs more of that. Needs to really ramp it up over the next 220.
Topps UFC Knockout 16 mobile trading card app now available for iOS and Android devices. Download for free now. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this fight.
Good inside leg kick by Fabrício, returned by Travis. Nice kick by Fabrício. Good knee and a punch as well. Oh, he caught him with that right hand.
Travis just took a look up at the clock.
Fabrício smiled at him right after he landed that punch. Good high kick by Travis, but blocked by Fabrício. Again, he goes to it. Needs more of that. Good right hand by Travis.
Will that first fight linger as the night Travis Browne got knocked off course? Can he make a drastic change to this path in the next 65 seconds?
Well, it certainly has defined his career in many ways up until now. And he just doesn't look like that exciting contender that he looked like a couple of years ago.
Win or lose.
Oh, good right hand by Fabrício again.
I mean, that 4 minutes and 41 seconds, although he was defeated by his buddy Andre Arlovski, it's amazing.
Yeah, it really was. And there was one point in time that he was one of the most dangerous and exciting guys in this division. And right now, he looks like a man without a country. Just looks lost.
That was first round stoppages Gonzaga over in Barnett.
And for Fabrício shows no clear signs of the knockout loss to Stipe Miocic. He's taken wild chances, he's good and crisp with his striking, and has managed to avoid all the big shots from Travis. There's a good kick to the body. Had him in a bad position at one point in time in the first round, but was unable to really capitalize on it and finish him. But you hear the boos from the audience. That's the real reaction to this fight, the natural reaction. It just didn't live up to the hype.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Raise one to right now.
Let's take a look at that injury again. This is in the first round. So here you see, okay, it was a punch that landed right on the finger. That's exactly what it was. And so he stops, he talks to the referee, and Fabrício rightly moved in and punched him because there really wasn't a separation. Look at this kick to start the fight. Flying side kick to the face. That is just so crazy. And here's a big right hand from Fabrício Werdum that knocked Travis down and had him in all sorts of trouble. And there's a knee to the face by Fabrício and a short punch behind it.
Decision brought to you by Metro PCS. We get nationwide coverage on the Blazing Fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Fabrício
with the winner, Fabrício Werdum. Congratulations.